An ordinary house, an ordinary family. But here history was beginning. Time passed, and the child lying in that cradle would become a person who would shake the whole of Europe in the future. France. Military school. He was alone here among the children of rich families. His clothes are simple. The accent is different. They laughed at him. But they did not know that this silent young man would lead them in the future. 1796. Italy. The French army was exhausted and undersupplied. But their new general thought differently. He made quick decisions. He saw the enemy's weaknesses, not his strengths. Here Europe saw a new military talent. 1798. Egypt. He was far from Europe, but close to history. In the shadow of the pyramids, Napoleon addressed his soldiers. He spoke not only of his war, but of eternity. He had begun to see himself as equal to history. 1799. France was in crisis. The government was weakened, the people were exhausted. Napoleon returned. He was not just a general, he was a force for order. On Brumaire 18, power changed in France. And from that day on, he took the fate of the country into his own hands. 1804, Paris. Napoleon was no longer just a commander, he ruled France. But today he took another step. He did not accept the crown from anyone. He took the crown himself and declared himself emperor. 1805, Austerlitz. Two emperors stand opposite him. But Napoleon saw the opportunity behind the fog. He deliberately looked weak, and the enemy made a mistake. On that day, Europe recognized him as a military genius. This was his greatest victory. 1812, Russia. He wanted to win again. But this time, the enemy was not just an army. It was winter, cold, hunger, and endless distance. His army froze. This winter broke his empire. 1815, Waterloo. He tried to change fate once again, but this time was on his side. Rain, fatigue, and new enemies. That day his empire ended, and Napoleon was defeated for the last time. He shook Europe. He built an empire. He was defeated. And in the end he was alone. He was the only person on the island of St. Helena. But his name remained forever in history. It was Napoleon Bonaparte,